Hello guys, welcome to my new Sunday market breakdown. Okay, I hope you had a very nice weekend, and yeah, let's start with the DXY US dollar currency index. So last week we were telling that the DXY could go to the downside from that weekly chart, the head and shoulders, which played out. We are now at the monthly chart, and we can see from last weeks we were saying, or 2 months ago, we had also this kind of supply and demand zone acting like support here, just a false break, support, support, resistance, support, support again, nice wick, resistance, resistance, and now it's acting like support here. So it's a very nice supply and demand zone. We have also this very nice bullish M on the monthly for more upside momentum. As you can see, we are rejecting now this monthly supply and demand zone, which is aligning with this institutional candle that is holding the price up and works like a magnet. So if I go now to the weekly, as you can see, we have this clear ascending trend line holding the price up. First touch, second touch, third touch is always the impulsive one, and we can go to the weekly take profit. If I take my Fibonacci from the low till the high, you can see the 61.80 got respected here with a nice rejection wick on that weekly close. If I delete this, we have also a nice fib completion from the head and shoulders right here, shoulder 1, head, shoulder 2, which we were saying last previous week, sorry. From the high till the low, I take my Fibonacci, the minus 6080 is aligning here, aligning there. So very nice to see that indications there. So if I go to the daily now, we can see we have a daily bullish candle close. So that's nice that the bulls are present there. So what I want to see is a new daily candle coming to this daily zone to have a nice deceleration box. And then on the 4 hour, I want to see the nice shoulder 1, head, shoulder 2. We already made this double bottom here. So a pattern within a pattern, and then this corrective nature counter to the trend for more upside momentum, as you can see. So that is what I want to see on the DXY. And we have also this ascending trend line here holding the price up. So that's very nice. So if I go to the next pair, Euro USD, so I expect from the DXY to go short term and long term. So what I can see on Euro USD is that we have a clear monthly selling zone. Sellers are coming in very impulsively. Every time we touch it, sellers, sellers, sellers. Here also again, so very big impulses after this monthly zone. And then this was on a resistance, support, resistance, a very nice wick. This is the wick that I like on the supply and demand zone, because now we have the same kind of thing here, but we need to go to the downside from there. So that would be a nice sign. But it's a clear supply and demand zone on the monthly. We are also bearish because we broke this last higher low here. So we broke it clearly. We are now making lower lows and lower highs. So if I go to the weekly, we can see we are making on the weekly this bearish W for more downside momentum, as you can see. And we have this kind of indecision candle, rejection candle of that weekly fib completion from the low here till the high. The minus 6080 just didn't tap, as you can see, but for me it's a fib completion at that zone, at that monthly supply and demand zone. We are also coming a little bit correctively counter to the trend like this, as you can see. This is impulsive corrective nature counter to the trend, which is an indication for me also. And we have this kind of descending trend line here, like that on the weekly. So it's not the clearest one, but it is one. If I go to the daily, you can see on the daily we are still bullish. We are making this higher highs and higher lows like this. We have this ascending trend line to protect our price here. So this can be the trend line to stop our price from keeping to the downside. This is our clear daily supply and demand zone. So I expect the price to come at least till this zone or this resistance zone here, like this, which acted like resistance in the past, that can act like support again here. So then can we have this structural trend line like this? So that's what I can see on Euro USD on the daily chart. So I will delete this one like that. If I go to the 4-hour chart now, so on the daily we have this bearish candle close. So what I want to see is also this deceleration candle coming back to this daily zone. And on the 4-hour, what we have the same on the DXY is this shoulder 1, head, shoulder 2, double top, nice support in the head, which increases our trade. So that's nice to see. So my take profit point can be around this region with institutional candle here. My stop loss above this zone. So yeah, that's what I want to see on the DXY and Euro USD, that we can form this type of formation for more downside momentum. So now the next pair is USDCAD. This is already a little bit the same as Euro USD. So we have two USD pairs. So okay, what I can see is we come from a big buying zone, the monthly buying zone, as you can see. Buyers are coming in, buyers are coming in, buyers are coming in, but on the monthly we are still making lower lows and lower highs, as you can see. So this was clear holding. Every time we touch this monthly zone, we are going to the downside, we are going to the downside. So yeah, for me it's a clear respected zone, but you can see we are also having here some bullish orders sitting. This week we are now rejecting on and this ascending trend line. So as you can see, buying orders are coming in, buying orders here, and also again here. So if I go to the weekly, you can see this ascending trend line is the first touch, second touch, third touch, which is nice to see. And this, we have also this clear supply and demand zone acting like support, resistance, support again for more upside momentum till potentially this monthly zone again. So that's what I can see. We are also making this kind of shoulder 1 here, head, shoulder 2 here, because this is then our double top, and this we were making here lower lows and lower highs, and this was our last low and this is our last high. Because if I delete this again, so this was our low here, so high, and so this was our high, low, we broke it here. This was just a false break, we came back in. So this is one impulse to the upside. This is then just all a correction for more upside momentum, as you can see. So yeah, so if I delete this, if I go to the daily chart now, we have also this weekly rejection candle of that zone. That's nice. We have these two bullish daily candle closes as our indication. On the daily, we are still bearish, but we have some space till this clear supply and demand zone acting like resistance, support, support, support again, support, and potentially it can act like resistance here again. We have this descending trend line protecting our price there. So this is the key zone where the sellers can come in. If I go to the 4-hour, we can see we have a pattern within a pattern, a shoulder 1, head, shoulder 2, and this bullish M for more upside momentum till the 4-hour TP and till this daily zone. So that's what I can see on this pair. So the next pair is a crypto pair, Ethereum against USD Tether. So if I go to this chart and if I go to the monthly, you can see we are making still higher highs and higher lows. As you can see, this is our last higher low and this is our last higher high. So everything between this higher low and higher high is just a correction for more upside momentum. So as you can see, so if I take my horizontal line, you can see it acted already on this monthly low, higher low zone. So if I go now to the weekly, you can see that this was our last high and this is our low here, which is respecting on it because we broke from this low and we made a new high. So every time we touched this zone, it didn't work. So we touched this zone here, but then we broke it impulsively. So this is our low and this is our high. So what I can also see is that this is more impulsive and this is little bit more corrective, but then this is again impulsive. So what we want to see is a kind of daily pattern, as you can see. So we are also still having this descending trend line, and also we are also bearish on the daily. This bearish W can play out, but we have still some space till this daily zone that can act like support here. Now it can act like resistance here. So that's what I can see. And on the daily, we are making this kind of smaller M, bullish M for more upside momentum. And this natural M. So same highs here, same lows that I want to see. So we have the same highs here, then the same lows for more upside momentum till this daily zone. So if I go to the 4-hour now, you can see we are making this bullish M on the 4-hour. So everything between this low and high is just relief for more upside momentum till this daily 4-hour take profit. And what I can see also is that we have a pattern within a pattern, shoulder 1 here, head shoulder 2 with this ascending trend line. This is my entry zone for Ethereum. We can go to the upside perfectly because we are already making here this kind of higher highs and higher lows. But yeah, I want to see this shoulder 1, head shoulder 2 playing out, which is aligning with this natural M. So, and then this 4-hour take profit, and then we can go till the daily zone of interest there. So yeah, these were my pairs, guys. For now, this week there will be more, but we need to see what will happen then on these pairs. They need to develop more, the other ones that I have. So yeah, have a nice trading week, and yeah, see you next week. Bye, guys.